ये तब की बात है जब शहर नया था और मैं पहचान बनाने आई थी। हर रोज की तरह सुबह 9:30 बजे हाथ में बैग, चाबी, टिफिन लड़खड़ाती सी मैं भागी मेरी 9:40 की बस पकड़ने। हर रोज की तरह भैया भी थे। हमारा नेबर से ज्यादा बस स्टॉप की स्माइल का रिश्ता था। ही आस्क्ड मी, तुम बंगाली हो? मैंने कहा, बड़ी आंखें और लंबे बाल देखकर सभी यही बोलते हैं। बट या, यू आर राइट, आई एम अ बॉन्ग एंड अ प्राउड वन। कुछ दिन बाद भैया मेरी बस में आने लगे। आई वॉज एक्चुअली हैप्पी टू हैव दोज 15 मिनट्स ऑन रूट कॉन्वर्जेशंस। ही ऑलवेज सेड, कुछ भी लगे ना तो आई एम जस्ट अ कॉल अवे। एंड बिलीव मी, दैट हेल्प्ड। हमारी क्या बातें होती थी। हमारी बातें रेंज फ्रॉम बोंग का स का प्रोनाउंसिएशन टू दिल्ली दिलवालों की, फ्रॉम बेगुन भाजा एंड बारिश टू चांदनी चौक एंड छोले कुलचे। आई ऑलवेज टोल्ड माँ, भैया बहुत अच्छे हैं, ही हेल्प्स मी विद ऑल माई लिटिल प्रॉब्लम्स। अरे, मैंने आप सबको अपना नाम नहीं बताया ना। हाय, मेरा नाम, लेकिन नाम तो आइडेंटिटी होती है। खैर छोड़ो, हम सबकी लाइफ में एक लाइफ चेंजिंग मोमेंट होता है। मेरी लाइफ में एक मोमेंट में पूरी लाइफ चेंज हो गई। हर रोज की तरह सुबह 9:30 बजे हाथ में बैग, चाबी, टिफिन लड़खड़ाती सी मैं भागी मेरी 9:40 की बस पकड़ने। हर रोज की तरह भैया भी थे। ही सेड, चलो आज बेगुन भाजा वर्सेस छोले भटूरे। बस से उतरते वक्त ही सेड, सी यू एट 8। आज तुम खुद बोलोगी छोले भटूरे इज द बेस्ट। मन में एक आवाज आई, why did he invite himself to my place? And then I thought to myself, stop overthinking. और मैंने कहा, okay भैया, we'll see. He came at 7 instead. मैंने अब तक माँ बाबा को रोज वाला 1 hour long कॉल भी नहीं किया था। You know what was the first thing he said? He said, I'm so happy your roommate is not home. Almost puzzled, I asked why. She's so rude. I don't like her, he said. She's not half as beautiful as you are. एक धक सी आवाज आई मेरे दिल में. But he told me, because you're beautiful inside out. एक बार फिर, me the overthinker. He latched the door, saying, no wonder this is how you invite all the chipkalis and cockroaches to your place. Smiling, I went to the kitchen. I put the skillet on and asked him to wait for 10 minutes. I went out to give him the remote. When I saw him looking at my phone and the screensaver, it was a little weird. And he said, time for you to get new phone. Oh, once again, me the overthinker. In the kitchen, he came for water. He said, don't worry, I would help myself. In no time, he put the gas off. He put one of his arms around my waist. I was dumbstruck. With raised pupils, I wanted to shout. Immediately, his strong grip held my wrist. He pulled me hard and pinned me against the wall. Before I could realize what was happening, he planted his lips on mine. He almost choked me. I gasped. I struggled to breathe. He stopped. I tried to run, looking for something to hit him. But he punched me with his fist and wrapped his hands around my throat. I wanted to pull away when I remembered his voice say, "Bong की height काफी छोटी होती है. In that case, that's good for me." I struggled, I cried, I hit him with all my might. But he pulled me by my hair and threw me on my own bed. He yanked away all my clothes. With tears dropping, I saw all my clothes fall, one by one. I was so scared. He was so powerful. I said, "Bhaiya, please." And he said, "Bhaiya, साली गाली देती है." He put my legs between his thighs. He started unbuckling his belt. In my mind, I said, Ma Durga, save me. I was numb. I was motionless. And I knew in a few seconds he'll take it away. My virginity, my izzat, my dignity, my self-worth, all would be gone. In him, I saw a different person. He was not a human. I saw a monster, like the one I saw in the Pujo Pandal. He touched me on my lips, then on my breast. He squeezed them, hit them, bit them hard. He ripped every single cloth I had. He pushed himself hard inside me. His heart went harder into me. I cried. I begged, bawling my eyes out. I lost my control. My power was gone. I gave up. There was all blood on my lips, on the sheets, between my legs. And he gasped. Hush. He uttered a sigh. He slapped me. Then he kissed me. And he told me, I told you, na, you're beautiful, inside out. With this, he was gone. I was there, without a single cloth on, sans all emotions, numbed by what has just happened. I was shattered to pieces. I got up, with blood dripping on the floor, my broken bits of hair fallen all around, with only one thought running in my mind. What did I do so wrong to deserve this? उस कमरे के कोने में मैं बहुत रोई, चीखी, चिल्लाई, फूट फूट के रोई कि अचानक से मेरा फोन बजा। It gave me power. Wiping my coal away, I decided, no, I won't keep it under our wraps. My izzat is not in one part of my body, in my vagina. Yes, I am raped, but no, I'm not broken. I reached out for my phone. 250 missed calls. I called Mihir. He had always said he would love me for my life, no matter what. But you know what did he say? But baby, you called him home. I hung up. Then I called Myra, my best friend. She said, कोई trust नहीं करेगा यार. It was all under the closed doors. क्या उसको भी लगता है ये consensual था? Baba would understand me. I called him. I cut the phone. I video called him. I cut again. Then I called him and I said, Baba. And tears started to flow. He looked at me. He said, Babu, shop thike. Pothame, visit that hospital 2 minutes away from your place. Taratari jao. I said, but Baba. And he said, you needn't say anything. Ami achi. And with that, I stood up. Not from the floor, but from my broken pieces. And हाँ, मेरा नाम आयशा बैनर्जी, अपने बाबा की बेटी। अब शहर भी मेरा है और मेरे सपने भी।